Alright, so I just decided to get up here, you feel me, and bless you guys. Because we all know you need this. So, let's start.
This is hard, bro.
Why you aren't building muscle? Alright, so you probably clicked on this video because you want to build muscle. You probably like my physique, you feel me? You probably wish you looked like me, bro. Let's be honest. Good news. You can, my boy, you can. First, I'll start off by saying, bro, stop stop blaming your genetics, bro. Your genetics are not that trash. If your genetics were trash, you wouldn't even be able to walk right now, bro. All right, your genetics are not that trash, bro. You might not look as good as me, regardless of how hard you work, although that's highly unlikely, at least when it comes to building muscle. If you work harder than me, you're probably gonna build more muscle than me. If you're smarter than me, you're probably gonna build more muscle than me. If you work smarter than me, you're probably gonna build more muscle than me. But regardless, you might never look as good as me, bro. The thing is, if you take these steps that I'm about to show you, that I'm about to teach you, you could get somewhere that you can be proud of. I shouldn't be your enemy. I'm here to help you. I'm not your enemy. I want to help you, bro. So you should be able to take what I'm about to teach you, and you should be able to apply it to yourself and realize you're not going to look like me, bro. You're going to look like the best version of yourself. You're not going to look like me, bro. You're going to look like the best version of yourself, and that should be your goal. Your goal should be to impress yourself, to be able to be like, wow, I did this. I got here. I didn't complain that my genetics were bad. I didn't give up before I even started. I didn't, go to the gym once and never go again. So, alright. So let's start with this. Alright, so building muscle has a few key steps, bro. And those steps are activating the muscle, aka weightlifting, calisthenics, just activating the muscle. Or like, for example, let's say for an easy example, well, you know what, I won't even go into that right now. Let me get the steps first. So all right, so it requires activating the muscle, getting the right amount of protein in, rest between sets, sleep for recovery, and a good diet. All right, now I'm gonna go in to the key points, starting with activating the muscle. So to activate the muscle, you need to either weightlift, calisthenics, or just anything that activates the muscle. Really, building muscle is really not that complicated. All right, it's really not that complicated. For example, if you're doing a push-up, my fault. I just had a brain fart. My brain just turned off. If you're doing a push-up, bro, right? You're doing a push-up. You're activating. Let's say you're activating your back. Let's say your back, yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how many muscles the push-up is so OP. Like, it activates your chest, your back. Let's go with your chest, because like, people don't really. Let's be honest. A lot of people don't even care about their back. But let's say your chest. So every time you do a push-up, you're activating your chest. A push-up helps your chest grow. So you're activating your chest, and that's your chest gonna grow because it's being activated. It's like telling your body, like, okay, he's using the muscle, so help it grow. Now, the reason you need protein, the reason you need to get the right amount of protein in is because weightlifting or activating the muscle and protein go together, like, directly. Because what builds muscle isn't you eating a fuck ton of food, although that, I mean, yes it is, but that's not really the point. The point is like getting the right amount of protein in, because protein is what actually builds the muscle. It's what actually helps the muscle grow. Your body, if you don't, protein basically builds muscle, right? It's what tells the muscle to grow. So the reason some people like don't focus on protein and their muscle still grows is because they're getting the protein off meat or something without even realizing it. But If you're eating like chips all the time, if you're eating like no meats, no type of plant-based protein, no type of protein powder, like nothing, if you're getting like 20 grams of protein a day, because all you eat is chips, all you eat is sugar, all you eat is cookies, that's why your muscle isn't growing, because you're not allowing it to grow. You're not sending it the signal to grow. All you're giving is calories. All you're doing is getting fat. Calories don't build muscle. All calories do is give you energy. All you're doing with all that sugar is giving yourself energy, and at the end of the day, you're probably not even burning that energy. You're probably not even burning that much energy. So you're probably just gaining fat. You're not getting muscle, you're gaining fat. You're getting fatter. What you need is protein, because the protein is gonna build the muscle for you. It's gonna tell your body, it's gonna tell your body, he just weightlifted, he just did a curl. He just curled, so his muscle is like building. So, you know, he gave us protein, he curled. So now we're gonna build him a bigger bicep. Now we're gonna give him muscle because he did the right steps. He took the protein, he curled, he told the body to grow. So we're gonna grow him. He did a squat. So he did a squat and he got protein in after his workout. So we're gonna grow his quad. We're gonna grow his leg. We're gonna tell the muscle to grow. That's how it works. Now, rest between sets. Here's what you need to rest between sets. First of all, if you're not resting between sets, it's clear that you're not going to your body's potential. You're not actually working out to your limit. You're literally basically wasting gains. You're basically wasting potential muscle growth that you could have gotten. You're basically wasting your time. You should go into an exercise, get tired. Once you're tired, that shows you that you're obviously putting in the work. Then you rest for as long as you need to rest, whether it be 1 minute, whether it be 30 seconds, 1 minute, or fucking 5 minutes. Rest between sets so you could be strong within your next exercise that you need to do, or your next set that you need to do, so you could be strong and you're not wasting gains because you're tired. Don't allow fatigue to like disrupt you, because you could do more. It's just you're tired. Like, you got tired and you kept going. 10 seconds later, obviously you're still gonna be tired. You're not gonna be ready for the next set. You're just not gonna be ready. So you need to rest between sets. Sleep for recovery. All I said about the protein and weightlifting, this goes hand to hand with sleep, because sleep is when you actually build the muscle. When you build muscle, sleep is like when your body's recovering from everything. Sleep is like when you're recovering from working out. Like, if you're still awake, your body's like still you're still walking around. You're basically still using energy. Sleep is like when you're like done. Your body's like, all right, we're going into a deep sleep. We're gonna recover everything that he did, and we're just gonna build muscle for him. Basically, sleep is God, bro. Sleep is God. You gotta sleep, bro. You gotta sleep. You're not gonna be a Greek god if you're not getting the right sleep, bro. You need to sleep. Sleep is literally as important as protein, as important as exercise. Sleep is as important. Sleep is more important than all of that shit. Sleep is more important, actually, because that's when you recover, bro. You're not gonna be able to be all out the next day. You're not even gonna be able to want to work out if you're not getting enough sleep. And now diet, bro. Diet is so important. Doing the right diet is so important. If you want to have a six-pack, bro, just know that you're not gonna have it if at least if you want to have a six-pack and build muscle, you're not gonna have it by eating all the trash food. Because either you're gonna have a six-pack because you're like burning the energy, because the way food works is kind of like here's how it works. So if all you eat is snacks all day, but you only eat like 2,000 calories worth of snacks, obviously you're gonna burn the 2,000 calories. So you're still gonna lose weight. You could still have a six-pack, but the thing is, you're gonna feel like ass. You're not gonna feel good, bro. You're not gonna feel good. And if you wanna build muscle and have a six pack at the same time, that's kind of impossible unless you're on roids, bro. Cause you're gonna feel like trash all the time. Your body fat percentage is gonna be so high, like, cause you're eating so much trash. You're dirty bulking. You're eating so much trash. So all you're gonna have is fat. You're not gonna be able to uncover the six pack. If you dirty bulk, if you if you clean bulk, which is basically just eating clean food, and these are the points. You feel me? This is how you build muscle. This is how you do the thing. And yeah. I love you, bro.